Hello there, crocheters. Welcome to today's video. So today we're going to make a bralette cap. I'm going to show you how to make the different sizes of a bralette cap and how to make them perfectly. So you're going to require different measurements. So if you know your size, because we'll be using extra small, small, medium and large, but then if you don't know your size, I'm going to show you how to measure it and how to determine, even if you have a bra cap size, how to determine which size you're going to make. The extra small, when you look at your bra cap, something like that. So for the extra small, the under bust is going to be 6.5 inches. When you go to extra small, it's 7 inches. When you go to small, it's 7.5 inches. When you go to medium, 8 inches. And when you go to large, you have 8.5 inches. Then the distance between where your nipple is and where your underarm is, this right here. For extra small, it's 2 inches. For extra small, 2.5. For small, 3 inches. For medium, 3.5. And for large, 4 inches. So those are the ones that you need to know while making the top. And then another thing, if you don't know your size in that way, you can also use your bra cap. If you know your bra cap sizes, I'm going to leave the bra cap sizes for extra small, for medium, for large, and for extra large, so that you can use your bra cap to know which one to make. Like you want to make a medium size, but then you only have a bra cap. Let's say your bra cap is 38B, and you so for 38B, 40A, 40B, that's a medium. So if you have your bra cap size, you can be able to determine if you're making a small, a large, or a medium. And if you don't have a bra cap size and you want to know how to make your bra cap size, I'm going to show you how to do that today. Because some people usually say, what do you mean by 36C? What do you mean by 30D? Like, which size is that? Because some people, they only have their bust measurement and then they want to know their bra cap size so that they can determine their bra size while crocheting it. So to be able to know your bra cap size, what you're going to do, you're going to do some measurements. So let's assume this is the bust area, like that. So assuming you're putting on your bra, like that. So you're going to take your bust measurement and you're going to take your band measurement, which is just under the bust right there. Your band measurement. So for example, when you take the measurement under the bust and you find it's 34 inches, to be able to find your band measurements, if it's an even number like 34, you're going to add 4. If it's an odd number like 35, you're going to add 5. So because ours was 34 plus 4, you get the band to be 38. And then you take your bust measurement, you place a tape measure just on your chest, just where your nipple is. You place a tape measure there, you find your bust measurement. So let's say ours is 36. Okay, this is just an example. You can take your own measurements. So what you're going to do, I'm going to leave another chart here to be able to know when it comes to how do you get an A, B, C, or D. So you get that is you take the band minus the bust. So for us here, you get 2. So from that chart, you're going to see 1, 2, 3. So you can see if 1 is A, 2, like that. So for us, 2 is B. So because 2 is B, our bra size is going to be 38B, like that. So that is how we find our bra size, if you don't know. And then when you get that 38B, you're going to check from the previous one that I showed you. You're going to see that 38B is medium. So when you get 38B is medium, you're going to make your bra cap in medium size. So for the customer that I'm having, let's see, for her her under measurement was 32. So 32 plus 4, that is 36. And then her bust measurement was 36.5. So when you take 36 minus 36, you get 0. So because we had like, it was like 0.5, so that 6AA, you're going to have it as says small according to our cup that you're making. So you're going to use small. So let's just get into making it right now. So this is 5-ply yarn, and I'll be using a 5mm hook. Don't worry when it comes to the hook and yarn you're using, because you're going to use our tape measure. So we're going to chain until we get this right here, which is from the underbust to where the nipple is. So we're going to chain according to the measurements I told you for extra small, small, and medium. For the medium size, we're going to make 3.5 inches. So for size medium, I'm going to chain 13. 1, 2, 3. So you can use a tape measure to check the sizes. So for me, here it's 3.5 inches. So if you're going to do smaller sizes, like when you're using a smaller hook, let's say 4mm hook, for size small you can chain 12. So that's why I'm saying use a tape measure to know. So for me, for 3.5, the medium size, I had to chain 13. After that, you're going to make single crochets all the way down. So because I have 13, I'm going to make 11 single crochets. Then I need to have 1 chain remaining at the end. So I need to make 11 and then leave the 12th chain hanging, because that is where we're going to turn. When you get to the last chain, on this last chain, you're going to place 3 single crochets in the same chain. 1, 2, and 3. Then after that, you're going to go down. So when you're going down, we're going to do another 11 single crochets. So in every stitch you're going down, you're going to do 1 single crochet. So you're going to carry your yarn. So do the first one. And then we do 11. After that, if you usually prefer chaining 1, there's no problem, but for me, I'm not going to chain 1 at the end. I'm just going to turn my work. So after turning my work, we're going to work now, because there was an increase, you're going to work 12. But if you find counting difficult for you, when you get to the top of it, when you're doing the 3 single crochets, on the second one, the middle one, you can place a stitch marker. But then if you don't like placing a stitch marker like me, when you turn, you know you've increased. So when I started, I did 11, 3, 11. So when I'm going on the next row, I do 12, 3, 12, because I'm increasing. When I'm going on the next row, I do 13, 3, 13, 14, 3, 14, like that. So because I did 11, 3, 11, now you're going to do 12 single crochets. But if you don't want to count, as I said, you can use a stitch marker to mark the middle stitch. So now you're going to do 12, and then when you get to the middle part, we increase. I do 11 and 12. After doing 12 on the middle one, we increase by doing 3 single crochets in 1 stitch, and then you do 12 again. So this is what we're going to do. You increase in the middle part at the top. So after doing this 12, we do 13, 3, 13, 14, 3, 14. So you're going to do that and increase until you get the measurement we need here. So from the chart that I told you when we were starting, from that chart, for size medium, it was 8 inches. So you're going to increase until here at the bottom we get to 8 inches. So I'm just going to finish this last row of 12. But if you're also like so keen with it, you can even continue increasing without even counting, just only when you know which is the middle stitch where you're increasing. So after doing 12, now we go up again, we do 13, 3, increase on the middle part with 3 in the same stitch, and then 13. So just continue doing this until you get the under cup measurement that you're looking for. So for me, I'll be doing this until I get 8 inches. So I did a total of 16 rows. So I was crocheting while measuring. So my measurement right now is at 8 inches. This is 8 inches. So for size medium, 8 inches. So I'll make another one like this, and then I'll just make my bralette. So that was it for this video. This video is just to show you how to make a cap. If you'd like other videos of how to make different types of bralette, you can let me know down on the comment section. And yeah, thank you for watching this video.